This is Armatrac 1104 Lux CRD4. It is a strong tractor model of Armatrac with its 110 horsepower. I'm Ömer Kuloğlu. I will give everything about exterior, interior, technical specifications and many more that you need to know. If you hear for the first time Armatrac brand, listen the history of it. Armatrac, the export brand of Erkunt Traktör, which was established in 2003 and produces tractors designed entirely by Turkish engineers along with domestic capital, has been bringing its tractors to the world's farmers since 2007. The brand actively exports to 33 countries in total under the name of Armatrac, exporting tractors between 80 and 110 horsepower at most. The number of exports of the brand has reached a share of 20% in total sales. The brand made its first export to Bulgaria and then continued its sales with distributors in many countries such as Serbia, Moldova, Brazil, Romania, Croatia, Mexico, TRNS, Ukraine, England, Germany, Algeria, Morocco, Jordan and Azerbaijan. Armatrac allocates a significant proportion of its turnover to R&D studies every year and meets the high standards expected by the world's farmers. The production capacity of the factory is 18,000 units of tractors annually, and the factory operates in a 16,039 square meter area with its 447 employees. In addition to ZF and Carraro transmissions and Perkins and Deutz engines used in its tractors. Armatrac will soon export its environmentally friendly eCapra engine tractors, which are produced domestically. When we look at exteriors, it has a charming design and red color. Actually, I like the style of it. The lightning and these lines looks very tough and actually angry style. Please comment below if you agree or disagree with me, if you like the design of it. Now we can see the front weights in front of the tractor and also the front tires. Additionally, two of them are here, two of them are on the other front tires. At this side, we can see the 110 liters diesel tank from that side, and the other side we can see 10 liter AdBlue tank. This is stage 4 leveled engine, eCapra engine, in-house production of Armatrac in Turkiye. Turkish and Indian engineers work on it, tested and produced in Turkiye. So we will see more details about the engines, maximum torques and also the other information. Let's go behind the tractor and we can control power takeoff, PTOs, engaged and disengaged from that button. And the other side, we see the buttons also for disengage, stop the PTO and also control the side arms of hydraulically with these buttons. At that part, we can talk about hydraulic capacity, lifting capacity. 5,000 kilograms for these strong arms. You can raise any implements that you need. There are 8 spool valves here, and also we see the air tank. I will show the air gun inside. You can use it to clean your clothes or inflate the tires of tractor when you need. Also, let me show you the suspension of the cap. You can see that part is moving. That is also a comfort issue. So let's go inside and I'll give you more information about it. Let's see what interior of this tractor offers us. Let me begin with the steering wheel. You can adjust it front and back, front and reverse. There is a dashboard here. You can see every detail about the tractor, with digital, not analog. There is a lightful screen, and I like the style. Okay, now this positioning is okay for me, and also you can arrange the seat. This cab has enough area to make us relaxed, and actually that is okay for me. I have 1.75 meter height. That is enough for many farmers. So it has 16 forward and 16 reverse transmission. You can control it. This is power shift button on this lever, and also you can select forward and reverse with this lever. When you press that pedal, you can control it. Now you can control with these 4 levers hydraulic spool valves, and also this is hand throttle. There is a control panel for lightning and wipers. Also there is control buttons at that part, LED lights, and also wipers. So there you can use that part with hydraulic adjustment about the implements, the side arms, and also sensitivity. With this yellow button and with this red button, you can engage and disengage the PTO. Let me tell about PTO speeds. There are 4 speed of PTOs. You can adjust with these 2 yellow levers, 430 and 750 with this arm, 540 and 1000 with this arm. You can select road or field with this lever, and finally you have 16 forward and 16 reverse transmission, ZF transmission. Armatrac use that brand for their transmission. When you look at that air gun, you can use for cleaning, or as I mentioned, you can inflate your tires if you need. Also there is trailer brake system here. As a standard, media player and also air conditioning system are on the top of the cab. If you have a passenger or assistant with you, you can use that seat, locking and unlocking like that. There are several spaces for your stuff. As you noticed, we are not in the field. We are in the garden of a luxury hotel located in Antalya, Turkiye, because this is the day of annual dealer meeting of Armatrac. Let's figure out what's going on. We are with Mr. Emre, export manager of Armatrac, and we will get a summary of this event. Please give us a summary about this annual dealer meeting.
First of all, it was a really great pleasure to have our all dealer network, more or less all of them were here. So we have 35 main distributors which are active as of now, and out of that around 75% of them were here. So we shared our ideas. We have acknowledged them about what we are doing or what we have been doing so far, because you know there was a really bad incident which affects all globe, COVID-19, and during this period we couldn't make some physical dealers meeting. It was again it was there, but it was online. So seeing each other after 2 years has led us to have really fruitful meetings. One-on-one meetings was great, and this year we made a change. Like we have arranged 3 more tables for the professionals in our company, like R&D, product development, after sales, and implements section. So they were here to discuss what are they really would like to talk. I mean, if they're asking for implementation, agricultural implementation, they were talking to the right person, or if they were asking for some improvements in the tractors, they were directly in touch with our R&D manager and product development manager. So we just got benefit of this a lot. As well, we have made a Q&A session. so questions and answers. So they raised their hands and directly asked amongst all the other distributors. So all the questions asked was the answers and the other things all matched up during this meeting. And we have launched our new products, and physically we brought all these implements and tractors which was lately produced and maybe some post R&D phase, but we brought all of them to get their ideas and feedbacks and their bulk orders, because we need to be well prepared with our stock and production. Our stock and production average is now okay for all our dealer network, both domestic and exports, but we have the capacity to make it higher. As of today, or for the last 2 years, in total we shipped around 12,000 tractors, so which means around 6,000 tractors for domestic and exports we were doing. So, but we have a capability of increasing it to around 20,000 by additional shifts. So we have shared this information to them, and we ask their forecast, or we get their market insight to understand what they have been up to in their countries. So it was a really fruitful meeting, and we shared ideas, get their opinions, discussed about the bad incident which was happened in Turkey. They all shared their condolences and good wishes for Turkish people for the near future. And seeing them sharing our sorrow helped us a lot. So also we discussed these things. We have in this dealers meeting, we also found the chance to introduce our Armatrac implements. Hisarlar and Armatrac, as everybody knows, by the 1st July 2021, just there had been an acquisition, and the front office of sales, after sales and marketing has been done for agricultural machinery of Hisarlar by Erkunt Tractor Industry. By the help of this power, which means a complementary product to a tractor, has been found by our distributors very useful, and they are now matching up with the correct implements to their tractor insight in the market. They are just combining it and get to know more about our new projects. We have launched our new projects as well, R&D projects, to our Hisarlar implements and new products.
Those sound great. You said you have, Armatrac have 35 dealers from around the world. And I'm just wondering about the 2022 sales numbers of Armatrac and of course this year's expectations.
Last year realization was 1,200, but this year we have really put some pushy, but it's not unreachable, but very hard increase in our targets. We have increased our targets around 45%. So that 45% is hard to reach, because it means a drastic increase in both domestic and in exports mainly. How we will do that? Because we have invested and worked for R&D phases in our company for a long time to be ready for the hard days. So by the help of this dealer meeting, we have launched our own production engine. So by last year we have established a production line for engine. So we started to produce our own engine. This is called Erkunt engine in Turkey and İKAPRA. So we have launched our İKAPRA engines in this annual dealers meeting 2023. So this drastic jump that we are foreseeing as of today is because we will have the chance to not get affected of global shortages in procurement side.
That's great, Mr. Emre Kantar. Thank you very much, and I wish you, all of you, great success.
Thank you.
There are two more tractors in the garden, so I will mention about briefly. The first model, Armatrac 1054E Plus CRD4, with its İKAPRA engine Tractor produces 105 horsepower. It has Tier 4 emission leveled engines with 4-cylinder Icapra, turbo and common rail fuel injection system with intercooler and DOC and SCR systems. Transmission has 12 forward and 12 reverse gear, and as an option, 24 forward, 24 reverse with creeper gear. Gear lever is under the steering wheel. Tractor has 110-liter fuel tank. Hydraulic lift capacity is 3,400 kilograms. 6 hydraulic outputs, 2 different PTO speeds, and it has luxury seats, wide cab, air compressor and telescopic mirrors on the cab. The last tractor is Armatrac 754 Lux CRD4. With its Deutz engine, stage 5 leveled, it produces 75 horsepower. This engine is 2.9 liter and has 4-cylinder. Tractor has 16 forward, 16 reverse power shift high-low ZF transmission. Gear lever located above the right console. 110-liter fuel tank. Electrical OKS, electro-hydraulic 4-wheel drive and differential locking buttons. It has rear camera and screen. Hydraulic lift capacity 3,900 kilograms. 4 units of hydraulic output, 4 different PTO speeds. As Emre Kantar mentioned before, there are several implements branded Hisarlar, such as deep chisel, maze chopper and also disc harrow. Here are the details. This harrow has smart and compact design with its 20, 24 and 28 disc options. Its width can be 275, 323 or 368 centimeters. Deep chisel has wide product range, strong chassis structure. There are 3 types: light, medium and heavy. All types have 5, 7 or 9 shrank quantities. Its width starts from 2.5 meters and reaches 4 meters. Maximum working depth is 65 centimeters and maximum weight is 3,310 kilograms. Row independent sludge machine. 2 prototype machines were tested throughout 2 complete seasons. Advantages are 20 cm bigger fan diameter, higher capacity, lower power requirement, easy belt replacement, no additional gearbox investment for front PTO usage. Power requirement is between 75 to 120 horsepower. Now we are with Alexander from Moldova. We will learn their success, their secret of their success actually. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
First of all, and what are your feelings about this achievement? You're the second best distributor dealer for Armatrac. And what are your feelings first?
Oh, we are happy to hear this news. All our team now is making like that because it's success of all our team. The most important thing is to give to the customer very good service, high level, to keep the customer as a brilliant. That is the most important thing.
I wonder, what's the number of the sales for 2022?
We sold more than 200 tractors.
Wow.
In Moldova. Moldova is a really small country, and we are #1. All competitors now is crying. When they will know our quantity of the tractors, they will cry.
That is great,
for
actually.
Sure, yeah.
Do you think Armatrac is fitted your customers' expectations?
Yeah, sure. Now we start working with the government, with big farmers, with middle farmers, with small farmers, because Armatrac range is perfect.
Wow.
You can find something if you are a big farmer. You can find something cheap if you are a small farmer. It's really great. It's perfect products. We are happy to represent Armatrac in Moldova.
I saw on your face.
Yeah.
So, what is the secret? Please explain more about your team. How do you serve to the customers, farmers?
How we killed our competitors. We start buying all tractors. First, we are coming to the farmer and we are checking his old tractors machine. And we are saying, if you want new tractors, sell me your old tractors, I will give you the money, and you will give me money back and add some money from the credit limits. And it's very easy for customer. He doesn't have money, maybe some problems. I give him money, I buying his old tractors, second-hand tractors, and he asking the credits and give me full amount. It's perfect. We are happy, customer is happy. It's super.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's great, and this is the key of your success, I think.
I think not 100%, but
sure,
it's the most part of our success.
What about your team? How many persons do you work?
Our team, we have 100 person. We have some guys who is making publicity. Now Facebook is very strong. All agriculture knows that Armatrac Prim has very good and very popular page in the Facebook. Also, the biggest part of the success is service. We need to offer very good, high level and cheap, good price service. Farmers is feeling safe when Armatrac is broken, because you know it's tractor. It can be broken because it's working every day. Moldovan fluid soil condition is very good. It's black soil. It's very strong, and they're using these tractors 100%. If tractor is broken, they're calling to our service 24 hour. We came, we are repairing the tractors, we giving the bill, but very cheap. That is the also important thing.
And finally, what about the spare parts?
Oh, spare parts is the biggest thing. Our warehouse is very big. We are buying every month. Each truck we order it big amount of spare parts and guarantee parts. It is very important because we as ambulance, some problem, we need to act very fast. We need to repair very fast. Our team is very strong.
That's great. I like your energy.
Yeah,
I'm sure
all my team is the same energy.
That's great. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Hope to see you next time as #1.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
If you are wondering who is the best dealer, who is the best distributor of Armatrac, here it is. Dejan from Serbia, and his team is the best team. And in terms of sales numbers, of course, we will learn about more. Dejan, congratulations.
Thank you.
You are the best.
Yes, thank you.
For 2022.
Yes.
And hope to see you more at that stage.
I hope
and
also.
What is your secret? And what are your feelings about this achievement?
Our secret, I will say in this way, it's like we spoke 3S, sales, service, and taking care about after spare parts. That is important because we are not only the importers of Armatrac tractors for Serbia, we are also having our sales network, service network, and spare part network. That is meaning we are in direct contact with the farmer. We can hear their opinion, we can do fast reaction when it is needed, and we are taking care about Armatrac to be on the best position in the market. And that is our secret why Armatrac managed to be one of the top brands in Serbia now in this moment.
That's great. How many years are you distributor in Serbia?
We are distributor with Armatrac from 2014.
Oh.
And in the beginning, it was very strange for Serbian farmers when they see Armatrac. They were asking, who is that producing? Sometimes my answer was factory. I'm making joke with them, and after that I was explaining it is Armatrac tractor from Turkey. Now they know. Now they know what is Armatrac. They see at his neighbor how it is working, what job can do, how much fuel it is spending. They can also see how it is doing with our service network, how much are the cost of the service, and the people are now well known the brand, and they are just coming and saying to us, okay, we saw the Armatrac, it is good tractor, how much it is costing, and what is the way to buy the tractor.
I understand that customers' feedbacks are very good.
Yes.
So what about the results? How many tractors sold last year?
In last year, we managed to sell 400 units of Armatrac in Serbia. and the most popular model is 854 Lux. That is some horsepower, around 80 horsepower. What is the, I will say, the smallest range in Serbia of the tractor, and some of people are using it for heavy works, and some of people are using it for light works. When I say the light work, that is meaning the works like interrow cultivation, spraying, seeding, and those kind of operation. But we also sell the biggest model, 1254, and the people are using it for heavy works in the Serbia.
Wow. I'm wondering about the placement of Armatrac in Serbia tractor market.
I can say also the market share. The market
Sure.
market share of Armatrac in this moment, it's around 20%.
Wow.
20%. Last year it was the, I will say, the most popular brand. On the first position, if we calculate all the horsepower. Of course, somebody is looking in segment of the horsepower, but in the total, we are in the first place with Armatrac.
That's great, and also it is clear you are the strongest candidate for the next year's
Yes,
the placement,
yes.
best placement.
I hope also it will be like this, because in the moment this situation with the farmers is not so easy with the prices of the crops, but it's always some help from the government to give some subsidy and to push the farmer to buy the new machines to do easier the works.
Perfect, Dejan. Congratulations again, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you also.
Briefly, Armatrac and Hisarlar brand can offer full line product to the customers from all around the world. Thanks for your attention and see you next time.